Guess what I'm doing? I'm in the kitchen again. I got the last zucchini squashes from my garden. So I said, I don't want them to go to waste. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a soup. Yep. Zucchini squash soup. And as you said in my previous video, that I needed another peeler. Well, I got one. Yeah. This one works. Everybody having a nice weekend so far? Another week done? That's it. Got them all over the place. Even if I got a bit of green, I say it's only good for you. Looks like fall's on its way. But can't complain. We have had some lovely weather. But now, I do believe we're due for rain. I can't even go outside and make a fire because it's too dry. One more. I should do one more. I don't know if it's just me or if everyone else spends a lot of time in the kitchen, or do you order out? I find I spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Yeah. Maybe it's because I eat too much, but I'm not that fat, so I can't eat that much. It's one of those mysterious questions everyone asks. Yeah. Good for the compost. They say 3 cups of zucchini, but I use 3 zucchinis. So basically that's what I need. And then once I'm going to need 1 cup of water, and I'm going to put a little bit more. They say 1 cup. I'm going to put 1.5 cups of water in with my zucchini. Then I'm going to boil my zucchini down. And that takes about 15-20 minutes. You boil down your zucchini until it's nice and tender and soft. Then what you want to do is you want to add, depending on your palate, your taste buds, about 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, pinch of salt, pepper, of course, pepper. You want to add also in your soup, you can add a small onion, diced up fine, if you want. I'm not going to put onion in mine. No, sometimes what I do is I put a bit of onion powder in it because onions make me burp. So, no, I don't like to put a lot. But what I do to help me for my stomach, for the onions, is I just put them in water, pass them in the microwave for 2 minutes, just to boil the water. And then what you do is you just let them soak for about 15, 20 minutes. It's going to remove all the bitterness out of the onion. So it's the trick. What I do, and then I just drain them, dice them, and I'm ready to go. So, and also, once I've added the spice, you can put in a bit of smoked paprika if you want. You can put in some turmeric, whatever spices are your fancy. You can go for that. So, but I don't like over spicing things too much. Just with the salt and pepper, basically ordinary, and the garlic or garlic salt. Then you want to take your blender and you want to put it in your blender, blend it all up. Yeah, because you want like a nice velouté for your zucchini soup. Then once you've had your velouté done, you put it back. Well, before you put it back in the pot, you want to take 3 tablespoons of flour and you want to take 2 tablespoons of butter. You're going to melt your butter down, but before, prepare yourself. You need 1 cup of milk and half a cup of half and half cream. But you can use just milk if you want to. That's fine. Or milk and water too, because you already have the water added in with your zucchini. So depending how thick you want your cream of soup to be. Then, once you've done that, take your butter, melt it in the pot on medium or medium low or low medium. Then add your flour. You're going to make yourself a roux. That's going to be your thickening agent. Mix that together, stir it all together, and then after that, once it's all mixed, add slowly your milk. You want to mix that in. That's going to warm up. Then you can go and you can add your zucchini velouté into the mix. Then what you're going to do is you're going to add your half a cup of half and half cream to the mix. Then you just simmer, watch it carefully, simmer on low, because it might want to stick at the bottom. So you have to watch it so it doesn't stick at the bottom. And then from there, if that's to your taste or your liking, taste it, you might have to add maybe a bit more salt or some more spices or whatever you feel like. But like I said, try and go more natural as much as you can. Don't add too much to over flavor it, because you wanna taste the velouté of zucchini. So, and that's why I'm not doing the whole recipe while filming, because a lot of it's loud, and by doing ASMR, that's not what the intention is. So now we've got our zucchini. I'm going to get cooking. I'm going to make my soup. Especially with the cooler days that are going to be coming. It's always nice to have a nice bowl of soup. And of course, I'm not going to make a sandwich. I'm always making sandwiches. So I'm going to have the sandwiches, but I'm not going to film making the sandwiches. I'm making a mess. And I didn't make it overly thick, not too thick. And like I said, of course, I got a sandwich. So now I'm going to go have lunch. The finished product. Could almost sprinkle a bit of parsley over it. Do I got any parsley? I don't think I've got any dried parsley. These. Just a little. A bit of thyme. So there you have it. Cream of zucchini soup velouté. You all take care. Enjoy your weekend. Do some cooking if you can. And we'll be catching each other on our next video. Love you. Bye for now.